Get ready, because the 2026 Honda Crosstour is back, bolder, more refined, and ready to shake up the crossover game in a big way. After years in hibernation, Honda has brought the Crosstour back to life, and this time, it's not just a quirky liftback with a curious shape. It's a statement. With the rise of coupe-inspired SUVs and a market that's hungry for something different, the 2026 Crosstour comes in swinging, with sleek design, elevated practicality, and just enough ruggedness to flirt with the off-road crowd. Whether you remember the old Crosstour or this nameplate is new to you, trust me. This version is a completely reimagined machine that might just steal your attention from the more common options out there. Let's start with the design, because this is where the Crosstour really demands a second look. From the front, it shares some familiar Honda DNA, like the wide, confident grille, the LED signature headlights that now stretch more aggressively into the fenders, and a sculpted hood that gives off a more athletic vibe. But move around the side, and here's where things get interesting. Honda has nailed the coupe crossover silhouette this time. It's sleek without being impractical, with a roofline that tapers just enough to look sporty, but not so much that it compromises rear headroom or cargo space. The character lines are sharp and intentional, giving the Crosstour a sense of movement even when it's parked. Around back, the fastback-style tailgate features a new full-width LED light bar, an integrated spoiler, and dual exhaust tips that hint at performance beneath the surface. Depending on the trim, you'll get either 18-inch or 20-inch wheels, with available blacked-out accents that really give the Crosstour a more premium and slightly aggressive edge. Step inside, and you'll be surprised just how upscale the 2026 Crosstour feels, especially if you're picturing the somewhat underwhelming cabin of the old model. Honda has seriously stepped up its interior game across the board, and the Crosstour is no exception. Soft-touch materials line the dash and doors, there's a new layered design that gives it a more open and airy feeling, and the use of real stitching and matte finishes makes the space feel way more premium than you'd expect at this price point. The front seats are well bolstered and supremely comfortable, perfect for long drives or daily commutes. And in the back, there's more legroom than you'd think for a sloped-roof crossover. Headroom is preserved thanks to smart packaging, and the rear seats recline slightly for added comfort. On the tech side, Honda didn't hold back. Every Crosstour comes with a crisp 12.3-inch infotainment display running the latest Honda interface, which is finally fast, responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Higher trims add a fully digital 10.2-inch driver display, a head-up display, and a premium 12-speaker Bose audio system that really brings the cabin to life. There are USB-C ports in both rows, available wireless charging, ambient lighting, and even a panoramic sunroof that stretches almost the entire length of the roof, bathing the cabin in natural light. Honda also made smart storage a priority. There's a large center console bin, deep door pockets, and clever cubbies around the cabin for all your daily essentials. Now let's talk performance, because this Crosstour isn't just a pretty face. It offers two powertrain options, catering to both the efficiency-minded and those who want a bit more muscle. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, making around 250 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission that delivers power smoothly and confidently to the front wheels, or optionally, to all four. This setup offers a nice balance, plenty of get-up-and-go for daily driving and overtaking on the highway, while still returning respectable fuel economy numbers in the mid-30s on the highway. But if you want more punch, Honda's offering a hybrid option, and it's a good one. The hybrid pairs a 2-liter Atkinson cycle engine with dual electric motors to produce a combined 204 horsepower, but more importantly, a surge of instant torque that makes city driving effortless. The hybrid model comes standard with all-wheel drive and uses Honda's latest eDrive system, which transitions seamlessly between electric and gas power. It's not a performance hybrid in the sense of raw speed, but it's quick off the line and incredibly smooth. Plus, you're looking at fuel economy pushing over 40 miles per gallon in real-world driving. Off-road capability might not be the first thing you associate with a crossover like the Crosstour, but Honda's added just enough rugged credibility here to make it more than just a soft roader. The available all-wheel drive system now includes a terrain management mode with settings for snow, sand, and mud, and there's about 8.3 inches of ground clearance, enough to handle rutted trails, light off-roading, or a weekend camping trip with ease. No, it's not a rock crawler, but for the average buyer who wants a stylish vehicle with the ability to leave the pavement now and then, the Crosstour gets the job done without fuss. Safety, of course, remains a Honda strong suit. Every 2026 Crosstour comes standard with Honda Sensing, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, and traffic sign recognition. What's new this year is an enhanced blind spot monitoring system with cross-traffic braking and a 360-degree camera system on higher trims. The adaptive cruise has also been upgraded to feel more natural in stop-and-go traffic, and lane centering is smoother than before. It's a full suite of features that makes daily driving not only safer but also less tiring, especially in heavy traffic. Now, when it comes to trim levels and pricing, Honda has kept things relatively straightforward. The Crosstour comes in 4 trims, starting with the base EX, which begins around $35,000. It already comes well equipped with the turbo engine, digital gauges, wireless smartphone integration, and Honda Sensing. Step up to the EXL and you add leather seats, a power liftgate, and more premium finishes inside, all for about $38,000. The Touring trim, priced near $42,000, brings the bigger wheels, Bose sound, head-up display, and the full suite of tech. At the top, the Elite trim, which tops out around $46,000, gives you everything: panoramic roof, ventilated front seats, upgraded AWD, and that hybrid powertrain as standard. So what's the final verdict on the 2026 Honda Crosstour? Honestly, it's one of the most refreshing returns we've seen in the crossover segment. Honda has managed to take what was once a niche, almost experimental vehicle and transform it into something truly desirable: a head-turning design, a premium interior, versatile powertrains, and just enough ruggedness to make it feel adventurous. It doesn't try to be a jack-of-all-trades SUV, but it nails its mission as a stylish, capable, and well-rounded crossover with personality. In a sea of lookalike SUVs, the new Crosstour dares to be different, and that's exactly why it stands out. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Honda Crosstour, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Drop a comment below and let me know, would you consider the new Crosstour over something like the Toyota Venza or Mazda CX-70? And of course, make sure to subscribe for more in-depth car reviews just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.